The topic of today is there a God? Okay, this is the topic. This is the topic people should be speaking about. All right, forget speaking about what celebrities are doing or what you caught your neighbor doing the other day. Is there a God? Let's have that conversation. Now, there are scientists and atheists in the world that believe the world was created through the Big Bang. And and most of these people anyway, are well educated. And they are trying to convince people that something can come from nothing. Because before the Big Bang, there was nothing. And for no reason at all, they believe something came from it. How? Are you really trying to tell me that there wasn't a hand at play to make that happen? So I'm not dismissing the Big Bang. I'm just saying, are you trying to convince me that there wasn't a designer behind it? Some form of power. This is what I believe. Now, human beings, the problem that we have, and the reason why I think a lot of people don't believe in God, we don't care how things are made. We don't care. If you look at your phone is amazing when you break it down, when you realize what you actually have at hand. But we don't care about how it was designed. We just care that we have it and we get to use it. But if you went back into time and had to try to describe or explain a phone, majority of us would not even know what to say because we don't pay attention to how things work. If you even think about a watch, like the mechanics behind how a watch works, I don't know how it works. I have to be honest, but a lot of people don't as well. But that's the same attitude loads of people have in thinking about the creator. We just get to live and obviously we die, but we never think about, I'm here. Like, I'm actually here. How did I get here? Like, how could there be two people in the world and that can multiply where there are millions in the world now? How did it start with just two people? But I'm not going to research it. I don't need to know. It doesn't sound realistic. Let's just leave it. Animals. If animals did start in the ocean first, how are there so many animals in this world? Like, let's ask the right questions now. Do you know what I mean? And even if you look at the human body, I'm going to give you something random, yeah? Your eyebrows. Let's talk about randomness. If there wasn't a God in this world, the Big Bang happens, humans now in this world, but we have eyebrows. Eyebrows, the purpose of an eyebrow is to stop sweat from going into your eye. That's convenient, don't you think? Do you know what I mean? That by itself is convenient. And that's not the only example I could use. I could talk about so much randomness that has purpose. Even the fact that our body is symmetrical. That's enough to say there has to be a designer. Has to be a designer. But people just don't care about it. People don't even want to talk about it. They just rather dismiss. And another reason why I think people don't believe in God is people don't like to be proven wrong. There are a lot of people, when they are correct about something, it could be football scores, it could be the weather. But when they're correct, the first thing they say is, I told you. So people want to be right. But to be right about the idea of a God, you can't prove it. So I think people will find it easier to say, I don't believe in God. But you don't think about it, but you say, I don't think about it. Now, anyway, that aside, I think I've said enough to say there is obviously a God. I would love to hear anyone's opinion against it. But there are a lot of people that do believe in God. Yeah, there are a lot of people. The problem with what people do is you believe in a God, but you don't worship God. The two don't go hand in hand. Like, praying is a way of communicating with the Creator, as powerful as that sounds. But people don't want to pray. People don't want to be grateful. Now, God's promise is, ask and you shall receive. Okay? Talk to God. Talk to God about your issues. Talk to God about what you're grateful for. You will feel so much better. And for those of you, I forgot to mention, that do not believe in God, I have a challenge for you. Just pray. Just try it. Pray and ask God to reveal himself. Watch your life absolutely change. Listen, guys, it's been lovely talking, but I've got to go. Don't forget to subscribe. If you've got to this part in the video, big up yourself. You are a real one. And if you're at this point in the video, you have to subscribe because you stayed to watch it. And I'm watching you. And comment, because I like to get involved in the discussions, man. All right. Have a good day.